Today, we're going thrifting. Hello and welcome back to The Realm & Co. I'm Rebecca, and on this channel we talk all things style and fashion. Things like thrifting, vintage, outfit ideas, upcycling, all that goodness. If that sounds like something you like, please hit that subscribe button and follow along. It is another Thrift with Me video, which I'm super excited for. You all gave me so many good recommendations for thrifting in Charlotte and around Charlotte. I have a massive list and I am so excited to just check each one off the list. So thank you and keep the recommendations coming. I love it. Today I'm looking for nothing particular. I would love to find some fabric or things that I can upcycle, anything vintage, accessories. I love a good, thrifted belt or bag or jewelry. And then maybe tops. I find myself lacking in tops. I have a lot of tanks, I have a lot of button-up shirts, but less on the top side. And I really want something that pops, especially because most of my day consists of me in Zoom meetings. So you always want to look fabulous from here up. So let's go thrifting.
The thrift store I'm going to today is the Value Village in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was massive. The first section I hit up were the handbags, which was right up front. And let me tell you, there were a lot of beautiful pieces here. I love the color blocking on this tote, and this straw bag was so cute. I love the handles and the rainbow detail. And this clutch with the flower, so cute. And this little quilted purse, I loved it, and I didn't get it, and I kind of regret that. There was a wall of dresses, which I went through. I didn't really find anything here, but there were so many. I am noticing a lot of new tag pieces in full size runs, so this makes me think it's either overstock or wholesale pieces, which I thought was interesting. But on to the tops. Loved this one, so cute. It wasn't my size. This one was my size, also thought it was cute. This one's from J. Crew. I thought it had potential. I didn't quite like the shape, but I could, upcycle it and reshape it. Thought it was a great price. This pink gingham shirt was so cute. Thought it would be perfect to mix prints with. Then I ventured into the loungewear section, where this is where I found true vintage. So many cute pieces, not my size, unfortunately, but adorable. Found this t-shirt in the kids section, which I kind of wish I would have gotten, but didn't. They had lots of belts on the sides of the racks, so you had to kind of dig through them a little bit. I did see this one, which was metal. It was quite heavy, and I thought it had interesting detailing. There was a huge section of shoes, and it was men's and women's and maybe kids all mixed together. I didn't really see anything here that caught my eye. Onto the home section, I went to the pictures and picture frame section. Found so many great pieces here and pairs of pieces. So I thought a lot of these would look really good on a gallery wall. I don't know why, but I love this gentleman. He looks so jolly. I saw a lot of great lamps and some chandelier pieces here. Then I went to check out the glassware, always looking for great vintage pieces. Love this glass bowl. I am looking for a fruit bowl, so this looks pretty good. I also saw these vintage Corelle cups. Thought they were extremely cute. Lots of vintage in the home goods section.
I am back. It's been a few days. I want to share a little bit about my experience and show you all what I got. First, I want to say again, thank you so much for the recommendations. You all have been amazing. I have this massive list of thrift stores and vintage shops that I'm going to go to, and I'm so excited. So this was actually my first time going to a Value Village. Their home area was a little small, but there were some nice pieces there and definitely a lot of vintage. In the clothing area, there were a lot of what seemed to be overstock from stores that didn't sell items. There was lots of pieces that had several sizes and they were new with tags. It also was very size inclusive, which was great. But that's it. I mean, the one thing I will say is there's another thrift store over there, and I should have stopped at both because it was literally right next door and I didn't. I realized it as I was, already driving home, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just go I'll go back over there. But yes, I should have planned my thrifting trip a little bit better than I did. But overall, good experience. So let's talk about what I got. First up is this gorgeous scarf. It looks like it's vintage from the care tag, but unclear. The print seems very 40s, 50s to me, maybe even 70s, but I loved the color. I loved the, print, plus, I'm in my era of scarves. Next up, another scarf. This one is quite large. Definitely too big for my head, but I really liked the print and the color pattern on it. I definitely thought that this would be a great way to accessorize things like bags. You can also make this one into a top if you wanted to. But again, that color really stood out to me. I must be having a red moment because everything I got is red. Next up, really easy peasy, just this red-orange bandana. I got a couple of these. I just really like the color. I do wear bandanas a lot. I have a true red, I have navy, I have a burgundy, I think I have a green, but I really like this color. I also got one just in case Han Solo wanted to, be my twin, which he doesn't, but you never know. That's actually all I got for clothing, which was really accessories and really just scarves. Now onto home decor. I got this glass bowl, which you saw in the thrifting portion of the video. I have been wanting a small bowl for my fruit that needs to ripen. I just put it on the counter now. I thought this was the perfect size to hold the amount of fruit that I generally have ripening on my counter. So I got this. Now, the next piece I got, I am not supposed to be buying a lot of things for decor right now because the place we are in is a temporary place. We are probably only gonna be in this apartment building until February, March, and then the goal is to get into a house, and then that's when we can start doing more, decorating and whatnot. But sometimes when you see pieces and you're like, yes, I do want this in my life and I do want it in my future home, you just gotta go with it. I did get this flower portrait. Now I did do a deep clean on this. There was a rusty wire in the back where you hang the picture, which I took off because it needed to be replaced, but I do have wire, which eventually I will put on here. So, but I just loved it. I loved the moody vibe. That is it. That is all I got. It wasn't much, but I love everything that I got. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the pieces that I got. Is there anything in the thrifting portion of the video that you would have gotten? Also, keep sending those recommendations. I love them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I truly, truly appreciate your support, and I love all of the conversations we're having in the comments. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok at therealm.co. And until next time, wear what you love.